you're here today because you're interested in building wealth for the future and kind of creating that financial freedom. So almost the problem with dentistry is there's too many good options. So that's why always reverting back to the income, wealth, time gratification, what the trade-offs are and what you want for yourself.
What happens if you don't pick one of the eight options? What happens if you just leave it in the bank in a sort of relatively high interest account, or you don't take any proactive measures to invest in one of those eight categories?
Yeah, well, I think the first thing I'd say is that no one will come along and tell you off. So part of why we even talk about this is so that we can take that first step in empowering anyone who listen to me, basically,
Mhm.
because you can quite easily just accumulate some cash or even spend all your cash, but you could just keep it in the bank account. And as I kind of said earlier, Lloyds will be rubbing their hands together with glee because they'll be making money off your money in the background.
Like, I know it's 35 years, but cash is not what you want to have too much of hanging around.
Yeah.
I will say, Sonia, to make it even worse, we've encountered quite a few dentists who've been very successful dentists and practice owners, but they've spent most of their money through their journey. They come to us at 70 and say, right, I want to sell my business and I want to retire. And there's not that much there to sell. So it's they probably wish they knew this stuff a few years earlier. But it's kind of getting that balance right that we're all for living a enjoyable life and kind of treating yourself nice, but building that future exit doesn't have to involve a practice and actually becomes almost the most rewarding side of it as well, because there's kind of tax advantage to doing it. If you want to pay yourself £10 more, that costs you £5 to the taxman, whereas you could put that in a pension. And Ross, what would that be in a pension?
But broadly speaking, 6 grand of your cash magically turns into 10 grand into your pension, um, using kind of the tax relief basis there. So it's wonderful. There's a massive return on investment if a pension is a right. Now, pension has got to be the right thing for you, but if you've got a different risk appetite, you might actually want to invest that 6 grand in Bitcoin because you believe it's got a better potential return on outcome. So it's what's right for you.